Bread is made from grain to loaf by tilling to sowing, then harvesting, transporting and storing grains to flour mill, and flour is delivered into bakery to produce bread. COINPLUS bread supply chain is designed using 6 stages: bakery value chain into impact and change to supply chain design and performance. Supply chain techniques for competitive advantage. Business modeling. Bread business process modeling, BPMN 2.0. Bread supply chain management using global supply chain model, GSCF. COINPLUS bakery value chain begins from farmers, where wheat is grown. After harvesting, wheat is transported to the miller, who converts wheat into flour by grinding and grading into different use such as bread or into biscuits. Flour is processed into bread and distributed to consumer, wholesaler and retailer. Holistically, COINPLUS supply chain consists of supplier, farmers, executive management who take care for procurement, engineering, product management, production, distribution, sales, order management, and bread is delivered to customers. We identified the causes for change in trends of supply chain design and performance. When adopting demand-driven model, issues of globalization, the product is made for global consumption. Increased competition and price pressures. Also outsourcing. Shortened and more complex product life cycles and collaboration between stakeholders in the extended supply chain may lead into supply chain trends to change. Another element we paid attention is supply chain techniques for competitive advantage, and we analyzed to be holistic thinking by producing products for global consumption, information technology adoption with an automation system, digitalization of business process, building a social-friendly platform for customization. Operating model adhered to demand-driven. Business modeling. After discussing element for competitive advantage, there below is how we defined the business model for all core activity as presented in BMC and score model for the general view. A BMC model shows core activity such as key activity, value proposition, customized bread, highly quality bread, key partner, revenue, channel. Score model. Score model helped us on evaluating our supply chain is also show the end to supply chain as figure shows. Business process modeling using BPMN. The detail of each process is graphically discussed in the figure below, shows all from holistic view supply at operational level up to where bread is delivered in hands of customers. After showing how we designed our project, COINPLUS Bakery managed the whole supply chain by using Global Supply Chain Model (GSCF), using 8 business process customer relationship management, membership card for customer buying behavior, mobile app for product availability, discounts, automation system to build customer relation for ensuring their returns, supplier relationship management. Managing supplier relationship is considered so serious by COINPLUS, and here we identified basic elements such as whom to buy raw materials such as flour, yeast, salt, water, and secondary materials such as fats, emulsifiers, sugar, and milk products. Countries India, Nepal, China and Thailand. We also considered the necessity of using VMS for dealing with supplier and builder. Manufacturing flow management. Technology used. Oven, cold storage, use of large mechanical equipment, automatic processing unit is important. This part is important to COINPLUS business as termed as the heart of the business, thus need to include all necessary activities to obtain, implement and manage manufacturing flexibility in the supply chain and to move products/bread into the market. Through and out of the plant we identified the technology used and we set our processing unit at Industry 4.0 and looking to implement Lean 4.0, Internet of Things, sensors, SAP such as HANA Big Data. Customer service management. It would be also important to manage the CSM importantly through keeping the promises to customer was done through presenting before the customer. Service of service technique, social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and finally through design and ambience. Demand management. Consumer. Demographic profile. Geographic profile. Citrographic profile. Under demand management, here is all about balancing between customer requirements with the capabilities of the supply chain and synchronizing with customer demand and production rates. Everything here is balancing of need between actual requirements and actual production capacity. Next is order fulfillment. Order fulfillment here is about coordination between necessary activities to design a network to enable company to meet customer order while minimizing the delivered cost. Distribution use of third-party logistics. Delivery and houses retails outsourcing as transport strategy. Product development and commercialization here is about how to develop and to take a new product into the market, and these require coordination from within internal supply chain and external as well. It requires teamwork and actual realization for participants in the chain, since any failure is a loss to everybody. Return management. Efficient reverse logistics. This is related to managing reverse logistics, where bread would be decomposed at the retailer level and identifies all possible opportunity to avoid returns. Asante. Thank you for your attention.